It's been a gradual plan. His work, even before we ran him at Ludlow, it was very nice. We thought he was going to be pretty smart. I was keen to run him at Ludlow because the entries for Triumph closed the day after Ludlow. Okay, yeah. So I didn't want to make any decision until we saw Ludlow, and the way he won at Ludlow suggested he's definitely worth an entry, and if he improves, then we'll go. And the way he won at Kempton the last day, certainly give it, that we should be going for the Triumph after that. I just felt after Ludlow going to Kempton, I felt he had just come on a bit, so we were quite confident going to the Kempton race. It didn't surprise me that he won because we do think a lot of him, but yeah, to see him jump 2 out and still be sort of travelling nicely, we were surprised by that. There's only a second run over hurdling, so hopefully he's learning all the time. And that race at Kempton would have done him good. The fact that he pulled a bit hard earlier, but Tom just kept him there, kept him settled. Hopefully he learned a lot from that. And again, it was another run over hurdles, getting more experience as well. He's come out of the race very well. He's actually on Monday morning, he's quite fresh, and he was like that after his race. And the good thing as well, he's eating up straight away and trotted up sound after the race, and he's been moving well. So very happy. When we bought him, Mark Prescott and William Butt, the assistant, they said, if he does, they were sort of question about whether he'd take to hurdling. They said if he does, then he'll be nice. And even when we first schooled him, he did take to it very well, and he does seem to enjoy it. He's been very straightforward, really. The main thing they did say, Sir Mark just said he could just possibly be a bit keen, so we've always had that very much in mind. Always kept him behind. He has been always been very settled at home, and he's quite a fresh horse. You give him a sort of easy day, he'll be fresh the next day. But yeah, he's been very straightforward. I'm not worried what the ground will be at all. If it does turn out to be soft, which would be a bit of a surprise, and he's got the form on it. And if it is good ground, then the stronger pace would help him because he's got such a nice cruising speed. Good ground won't be a problem really. We're considering possibly could put a hood on just in case the atmosphere at Cheltenham. Ludlow and Kempton, he's very relaxed in the paddock and all that. It could be worth just considering. We'll see. We'll put one on at home and see how he is and make a decision then. But I'm not overly worried because he is very relaxed before the actual race. It's not a worry, the preliminaries. It's just whether we think he'd get a bit worked up in the race and be a bit keen. But I think the stronger pace and should help. But we possibly could put a hood on, but we'll make a decision later on.
And what's it like for you, as I know it's probably a question that's been asked loads, but as a smaller trainer, having a horse like him in your second season must be kind of what the dreams are made of.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's done, just had a lot of press since the Kempton race, and been fantastic. We were very lucky last year to have Modus go into the Champion Bumper with a bit of a chance, and now we've got Beltor sort of 9-1 for a race like the Triumph. It's amazing.
And just talking about Modus, a quick word on him. How is he, and why haven't we seen him this season?
Modus is very well. He's in great form. Very pleased with him. A lot more relaxed this year. Had a nice break and he's come back a lot stronger. Just it'd be nothing wrong. You just haven't seen him because Mr. Deere wants to go for the Champion Bumper again. So he's had his runs that he can have. He can't run again. So that's the reason why we've had to save him. But took him to Lingfield the other day for his sort of last bit of work to racecourse gallop, and I'm very pleased with him. I think this year he's a lot more settled. I mean, looking back at last year, he'd been in for all the summer to be sort of aimed to the flat. They didn't go on the flats. Then he won his first race in October for me. Then he won in January. Then he went to... He was in a long time. So hopefully this year, going straight there, first run, he's a lot stronger. Hopefully it'll suit him.